Hello, my name is Deacon Joe Lukacs, and today is Thursday, August the 3rd. Today we continue Matthew's Gospel with the conclusion of a series of parables. Today's parable is directed to fishermen, which would be very applicable to many of the people in his audience back in the day, kind of like when Jesus speaks to the farmers and the planters and the harvesters. In today's Gospel, Jesus speaks of a net, but he calls it a full net that is hauled from the sea onto the shore, which will eventually be sorted out as the good and the bad catch, symbolic of the final judgment day. In John's Gospel account with fishing, we hear how Jesus appeared to Peter and several of the other disciples after they had gone back to their previous way of life as fishermen. After a night of unsuccessful fishing, Jesus appears to them and tells them, "Throw the net on the right side of the boat, and they will find something." Not only did they find something, but they had a whole haul so large they were hardly able to pull it ashore. Simon drug it ashore, Peter drug it ashore full of 153 large fish. But even though it was full, it was not torn. Some people have suggested that 153 fish represents every species of fish known to man at that time. To symbolize to Peter and the apostles their charge to go out to every nation on earth and spread the gospel to all men, all humanity. Today's parable has a similar end of times judgment message like we heard earlier in the week about the weeds and the wheat. Just as we heard of waiting until the appropriate time to harvest, we also hear today that the kingdom of heaven is like a net that is thrown into the sea, and then when the net is full is when there will be a separation of the fish into good buckets and the bad thrown away. We don't know when that haul will be, but until then we need to follow the same charge as the apostles. Listen to Jesus. Keep casting out our nets. One of my biggest challenges is letting the busyness of my day, and especially while at work, take my focus away from Jesus and where he may be speaking to me. I find it interesting in today's gospel that Jesus came to the fishermen at the end of their workday, a very unproductive long workday. When they listened, everything changed for them. Try to find a moment during the busyness of your day to see if Jesus is trying to give you a message, and then speak to you in some small way, and it may change your day. God bless, and peace be with you.